Hey Gemini, this is Meg with Padmes, and I am doing your mid-month love reading for Gemini. So any Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, you can find messages here. And we're asking for love information from our angels and guides with the highest vibrations of love and light. So I don't want to talk to anybody else. So Gemini, mid-month love reading. There we go. All right, Gemini, what is going on for you in October 2020? Gemini, look at you. Okay. So the first thing that I'm noticing is the happening now and into the near future. And that is a rite of passage. It's a rite of passage. It's moving on from something and being acknowledged for it. But this is moving on from something. And this is maybe self-acknowledgement, but a rite of passage. And in your present time, it's talking about this thing having taken a long time, but it's a rebirth. So that rite of passage into this new part of you, for some reason, I want to say executive campaign. And that's reminding me of like champagne campaign, but executive campaign. This is a love reading. So this might have to do with somebody from work or somebody that you feel like you do work with. But yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Release the idea that there's not love here. There is a complete new romantic relationship or the complete rebirth, long time coming of a relationship that you're already in. There's this complete 360. I mean, this could even be like renewing vows of some kind. And the big picture is talking about, sometimes to me, this Page of Swords is a planner. These are invitations going out. So that's even a possibility too. Wow. Your advice is talking about looking toward the long haul, looking at the long haul, plan for the long haul. Like this is healthy family dynamics, healthy group dynamics, legacy, money, investments. But this is like in relation to love. This is talking about you can invest your heart here. Coming from this place, again, this is like long time coming, Gemini. Something that you have been planning for quite some time, or something that you have been invested in for quite some time, is looking good. Here in the outcome, the trajectory, it's talking about something that you are an expert in. You've worked hard to achieve this rite of passage. You've worked hard to get here, and you are an expert at this. There's resistance to not acting on your strength and on your true courage, your true compassion, your true heart. The heart of the situation is talking about some kind of like no longer waiting. You know exactly what it is that you want, and you're not going to wait anymore. Wow. Your higher self is talking about being a man in love. And of course, this could be a woman, or this could be about a man. If you're a woman, a man in your life. This could also be a woman's energy, but just the masculine doing part of love. Your higher self is talking about being action oriented with your feelings. Your angels and guides are talking about being completely finished and done with something in the past. I feel like it's even an old way of life, Gemini. It's like an old way of being or an old mindset. You're like, no more. I'm graduating. I'm past it. I'm over it. And this is how it is. There's just this complete rebirth. I'm also hearing something about crisis. Not that you're going into crisis, but that there was a crisis. This feels like in the past. So it's like I was in crisis and I'm no longer in crisis. I'm clear. I'm totally clear with what's going on here and what it is that I deserve, and also what it is that I want. I want to look more at your trajectory, Gem. Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, I really feel like that is a wedding for some people. For some of you Geminis, this is a wedding. This is some kind of commitment ceremony. This is some kind of celebration, honoring two people. Okay, I want to ask more. I don't know if you can hear that. That's my puppy dog. I want to ask your angels and guides more about that 10 of Swords, that coming to a complete circle. Oop. You don't have to throw them on the floor, guys. Okay, but this is the one. All right. Ooh, 9 of Wands. Stuff that you have in the past protected yourself from, made you defensive. It's like I've invested a lot of time, energy, and effort in this before, or in things before, and I'm no longer going to be at the bottom of the barrel here. I'm no longer going to expend energy for things that are not working. I'm changing how this is going, but I know exactly what it is that I want. And I'm an expert at this because I've done it. This has to do with worthiness. I want to know more. The 9 of Pentacles. Wow, I can do this because I'm independent. I know how to do this for myself. And so this past that I had, feeling unworthy, that brought me to the bottom of the barrel, I'm no longer feeling that way. I know exactly what it is that I need. I know exactly what it is that I need to do and how to move forward in that. And that's what's bringing you into this relationship. It's like you're bringing a new self into this relationship, whether this is a new relationship, which is very much a possibility, or a new way of being in relationship. Okay, I want to pull some oracle cards. These are some goddess cards for this month, Gemini, October 2020. What? Oop, it's this one. It's this one. Devotion. And this is devotion to the foundation of a relationship. It's also about harmony. I'm hearing it's also about harmonizing. Harmonizing. You can harmonize with the right person. I'm also going to pull from the Romance Oracle for you, Gemini. What does the Romance Oracle want to tell you? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Wow, Gemini. Talk about complete devotion. I love it. I want to pull from the Magpie Oracle. What is it that you need to know, Gemini, this month? Oh my gosh, look at that. This is the little, it's a genie lamp. This is your wish coming true. These are your wishes coming true. Your soulmate, complete devotion, whatever it is that you've done, that you've come through, that you've had this rite of passage that brought you through this, it is working for you, Gem. I'm glad to see it. Okay. Thank you so much for being here with me, Gemini. I'm looking forward to your Tarotscopes for November. Let me know how this resonated with you, and I will talk to you soon.